All right, we are live. Welcome to the next update webinar from HypeRocket. And yeah, today, again, I will do at the first part where I will talk about the updates that we had in the last week or last 2 weeks, and also the updates that we will have in the next week. And after that, Sven will do his the most important part, the part about the trading. And yeah, I'm very excited. So let's go. You can write in the chat number one if you're also excited. And I would say let's go. Also, I'm recording everything, so you can also share the recording later with your community. So first of all, I wanted to remind you that we are on the, let's say, halftime of our 90-day promotion. Yeah. So let me move that away. So of our 90-day promotion. And yeah, so which is still ongoing until the end of September, where you can win a Ledger wallet, a trip to Dubai, iPhone 17 Pro, MacBook Pro, and also the best prize is the Rolex Datejust, where you need to achieve $6,000 direct sales, $300,000 team volume. And by the way, I think already 5 or 6 people achieved already this price. It's really amazing. You just need to check in the leaderboard. You need to check the team volume, and you see already 5 or 6 accounts that already achieved this team volume. Yeah. And I think they also achieved the direct sales that they need only maybe buy at least a elite package, which will they of course do. And yeah, so already congrats to these people for this hard work that they did. Yeah. Also, we have right now for the August our duplication boost promotion where we have the fast start bonus as a way you can get additionally $100 bonus, and we also have the Astro promotion bonus where you can get up to daily $200 in bonus by generating a daily T volume. So these two bonuses are right now that are active. Yes, so also very exciting. All information you can also find in the dashboard regarding these bonuses. Okay. And also an update that we did is we updated the package website. So right now you can see in the package website or on the package page, you see now we integrated here a switch button where you see the benefits for the investor and also the benefits for the affiliate if they buy one of our performance packages. Okay, so that's very important that you see directly the difference. Of course, these membership packages are even more beneficial for affiliates, but also again for investors, they can be very beneficial, and therefore we integrated below a new earnings calculator. And this earnings calculator, you just type here the amount of the investment. For example, you want to invest, let's say $2,000, and automatically this earnings calculator shows you here which ROI earnings you would have and the bonus ROI which you would also get from the package and the total benefit. And automatically you also see below the recommended package. Okay, so automatically it shows you the recommended package and also the benefit out of it. Okay, so in this case, on $2,000, it makes more sense to buy a growth package. If you decide to invest more, let's say 10,000, then it's more beneficial that you buy the elite package and so on. Yeah, so here you can play around and check the results or the benefits out of the packages. So it's right now much more informational than it was before. So this was one of the updates. The other update, which we did, was that we integrated the send to user function. So if you generated commissions or profits or even the rocket balance from the bonus from the promotion that we have right now, you can click on withdraw, and then you have here now a new button, send to user, and now you can send your available balance or your rocket balance to another username. Yeah. And then you can type the amount and you can send the funds to another username. Okay, so this is also now possible, and we received already the feedback that many people like it. Okay, this was another update, and the last update that we did, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, is in our education center actually. So if you go to the educate, if you click on here the top education button, then you are here in the education center. And then if you click on training, yeah, we integrated. So we already have here all the trainings from training 1 until training 7, but we integrated yesterday the activation workshop. And this is very important for you because if you have new members who are joining HypeRocket, then you can tell them click on the activation workshop, and then you will see here a completely dashboard training. That means they learn, they see here how the dashboard looks like, how to deposit, yeah, also how they can withdraw. Okay, so here you see how they can withdraw, how they set up their profile, how they can set up their 2FA or their Solana wallet. So everything will be explained here step by step. And you see the whole dashboard education here. And the best part is if you can also change here the language, and all this activation workshop you can it will be translated in your language. It's really amazing. So you have now here a system to onboard new members in each language, and that's really amazing. Yeah, you also here you see the trading terminal education, also your first steps that you have here, also how the packages are working, how you buy them, and so on. Everything is explained here. Okay, so also a big update. And now my last update that I wanted to tell you is so the next update that which will come in around 1 week is the completely how to explain. So you will see in the future on each deposit or reinvest your ROI progress bar. So this was a task we already talked 1 month ago or even longer, but this task we could not. We always didn't did that because other tasks had more priority. But now this will be updated next week so that you see all your deposits that you did and all your reinvests that you did. Even small reinvests you can check like this here. You will see here under the deposit tab, and the combination of all deposits and reinvest will be still shown here, okay, on this main ROI progress bar. But here you have then the full transparency over your deposits and reinvests and their progress bars. Yes, and that's basically it from my side. Again, the momentum, even also to give you an update about a completely overview about the HypeRocket community. So we are growing even in the hottest summer right now. We are still growing. Again, Europe countries are started already 3 months ago. Then also countries from Russian-speaking countries. Korea started now becoming now stronger and stronger, and also India people started now around 1 month ago. So we are growing more and more, and that's really exciting. And now I would like to give the word to our CEO Sven Möller, who will update you with the trading part. So Sven, you can try to. Yeah, and if you have any questions, you can ask in the chat, of course. So the stage is yours, Sven.
Hello, everyone. So Today it's update what we're doing on the trading side. So I will just quickly
Yeah.
update two things. 1 second. All right. So our algorithm, so we permanently trying to improve our strategies, right? And trying to find new edge on the market. And one important topic is the so-called market regime. In my standard presentation, I always talk that we, for example, use the hidden Markov model. But we found something out that we can define the state of the market with volatility. So volatility is, I mean, with that, how the price is moving, how strong, up and down, like what is the range? So, for example, here's used an coefficient called ATR, average true range. So it's mean the lowest and the highest price in a given time period. So, for example, a week. And also in how efficient the prices move. Like if we move up, how fast is he moving up, or how many bars he needs. And we have been able to define certain stages in the market just through like putting the volatility, so defining the volatility with like such kind of coefficients like ATR or efficiency ratio and others. And as you can see in this graphic, we have been able to improve the algos quite a lot with that. And in the next slide, you can see even what is more important. So for us, of course, it's very important to have like a smooth returns and of course to lower drawdowns. And with the update on what we have working, we have been able to reduce the average or the maximum drawdown, but also the average drawdown by around around half, right? So like we reduced around 2%, 2.5% to a max of 5.3. And this doesn't sound so much, but imagine in every drawdown we save like 1-2%. Over the year, this makes like another 10 to 20%. And yeah, so that's like the updates on the algos. And so let's look how it looks on the account. So today is a good day. We are like up like around 3%, 56,000 US dollars. We also not only trading on OKX, we trading also on Hyperliquid. So this is like one account which we're using, but we have also other accounts. So, and if I go to the actual trading, we can see beautiful. Today we had quite some growth in Hype, and we have been able to take this growth quite well. And still we are long, even though I think part of the position is already in closing, right? But what you can see here is, like always, you see like a lot of Bs here, like a lot of buy buttons. So this means we started to buy a lot of Hype here, and we kept buying the last hours. And so what we hope here for is, of course, that we now finally break out from this range. And you can see this also very beautiful in this chart, right? So you see like our position of 8,200 Hype, which is now in profit of $17,700. And you see the average price. So you see pretty well when the price started to break out. So this is also our average price. So we started to buy more and more and more around this here, but we also accumulated in this zone, right? And now, of course, if price further breaks out, we will have really, really a strong profit. But overall, we uh, doing quite well, even though August is rather like a calm month. But you see, like still the amount of trades is high, right? So every day we have 10 to 20 trades, right? And like it doesn't matter if it's Sunday or Saturday or during the week or it's night. We really good in taking such kind of moves in the market. So, for example, here, besides today, it's a really beautiful result, right? You see, like that we that the algo kind of detected that we're going up and started to buy and buy more. And you see, like the red S's, it's also fixing profit sometimes, but overall we increase our position. And if we really have a breakout, so you can see like for yeah, another $5 upwards or another 10% upwards would be quite a dramatic profit. And even though we probably would increase more, but it's not only like here, you can see also in this market phase, you see like the last days, we have been more on a sideways movement, but still we have been able to trade quite a lot, right? You see, like here on the top, we're selling, here on the down, we're buying on such small weeks. Similar like here on the way up, we're buying, and here on the way down, we're selling. So we're really good also in taking in such small market moves like of a couple percent also good profit. So this is really good for us because of course we want to have like a constant returns, and what I showed here is like also when we optimate our strategies, we optimate them for like smoothness, right? And as we see also in such market, a lot of trades and also profitable trades, this is a really good sign for us. Also here, I want to show you. Um, you see here, like when we started to decline, we also build up like a lot of shorts, right? So and we bought them back here on the down. So also this shows that like in the recent decline of drawdown of hyper liquid or hype in the last weeks, our algo also have been pretty good in taking this. You see, like here on such down movements, we have only nice sell, 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 and basically on the bottom, more or less, you cannot always hit perfectly, but around here, we're starting to buy again. And when price goes further down, we sell more. And this is very important for us to also, and you see here is another example. We have here like another a drop, and even here on the top, we started. So we built up here some position, we closed position, and we started to build up short positions. Here fix some profit, but basically till the way up, we started to more sell than we buy, and this is really good for us that we able in such market situations also to trade well. And yeah, overall, it's pretty good, right? So you saw already 3% up, and we have another 18,000 unrealized profit for today. So hopefully, price goes a bit higher in for our today's algo. If not, probably we will close in time, and we keep making good profits and keep going. And as I said, we're also working on improving the algos. Thank you very much. Sergey? Yeah.
All right. Yes, so thank you for the update. Are there any questions? KYC, I don't think so. Yeah, it was a short update, but I believe Sven showed everything important. That's the most important part because it's an update webinar. It's not a webinar where you see the whole presentation, but for you, it's important to see the updates, what is ongoing right now. And yeah, in another call, he will do, of course, a full presentation. But yes, for you, it was important to show what's going on, how is the status. Yeah. Gabriel, great call. Good, good. I like it. And yeah, again, so we have a few new leaders. That's not only few, good. No, wrong word. We have many new leaders started now in the last 2 weeks. So looking forward to build with you a great business. And yeah, so hope you like the webinar, and I will post the recording, or the support will post the recording in the Telegram channel. Okay. So thank you very much for your attendance, and we see us in the next week. Thank you. Bye bye.